I represent my work. It's three parts because there will be 8 canvases at the wall, which is painted, and also I designed a virtual world as an extension of my paintings, or kind of explanation, visual references to the objects I paint. And this is kind of a space, I mean the physical exhibition made by paintings and the wall that you can watch walking around between the paintings. My practice is a continuation of a very long process. For years I'm discovering my own mathematical objects and treat them as a subject of paintings. My recent paintings are about some so variative objects that I decided, because of so many possible ways to express them, I decided to choose its properties by random function. This is my recent approach, but mostly it's what I find in my mathematical practice. I will try to visualize on the wall or on the canvas, on the painting. I start from graffiti in 1996 when I was 12, and from this time I was designing my letters according to some rules, mostly about geometry, colors, and I was continuing it, and at some level these rules became like a physical three-dimensional objects that replaced the letters and became a subject itself. My story is mathematical, of course, but comes from graffiti background. I paint still some walls, some murals, but the painting on canvas is my core practice. I was preparing these 8 canvases. It depends how to count, but I think it's like from last year. Some of them very new. The most important object is an octagon. Now I really like this this figure. All my structures are made with 8 colors permutations. So the octagon is with 8 colors on edges. It's something that all the structures are made of. When we talk about the role of urban art now and its future, comparing to the past, I must say that with the time, the notion of graffiti, urban art and so on, is getting wider and wider. Some of them need to be categorized like this is street art, this is graffiti. Back in the days, all was graffiti. Some time ago I heard from Akim from Berlin, it was like there is no such a thing like street art. It's still all graffiti, it's all about tags. And I think it's true, because a tag is like, it's not just letters, it can be a drawing, it can be character, it's just about tagging the places. And you can do it with a mural, you can do it with a signature or whatever you like, but it's most important is to spread it in the city, in many places. With new technologies also, we have a new range of such spaces. I mean, for example, augmented reality, which I strongly believe it will be a part of graffiti in the future, because if we will have virtual objects around us, which we can see through some devices, it doesn't need to be only commercials or some information. It can be also someone's graffiti, someone's art. I have some vision like when someone wear some device and turn on my channel and see the whole city covered with my art, for example. On every surface, it can be interact and so on. So I know that this classical graffiti will always be the classic, made with spray, probably with standard caps, without to have some relationship with really old school graffiti, with arrows and bubbles and things like that, because it's physical, it's like a true school. On the other hand, there will be a big progression in many directions, not only virtual but probably other. There was some places in my story that I remember very much. For example, when I was in 2005 in Dundee, Scotland, together with friends I met there. We was occupying some abandoned factory every day, painting. And it was really great time, really nice spot with a lot of clear walls to paint, and it was great time and great people. Sometimes I'm back in my memory to this painting, but also painting murals in Łódź in Poland, where the organizers of the festival were very good organizers, and we were there painting with many interesting artists and quite big walls. Also, yeah, just like paint with my friends from Gdańsk, where I live now, and from my hometown Olsztyn with my old school crew called Spectrum. we were painting together many times. So, mostly abandoned buildings. It's like the most satisfying for me, because it's quiet places, also really interesting in terms of the aesthetics of passing time and the possibilities to merge it with colors, and it's also good for for the photos of this work. It doesn't have a context that is out of the images. It's all like a one image. For sure, it's like giving a new life, or just changing a bit, but it's also always trying to answer the question, how what can I do to make it look much better and unique or unusual.